Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa!
I'm here in Vigo in Spain with my friends David, he's Palanka, and Dan, who is Epsilon. We're going to make a short video explaining the rules for infinity movements.
Well, basic movement goes like this. You decide to spend your order, then declare you're moving, and when you declare you are moving, you have to say where you want to go. You have to let your opponent know the direction of your movement. For example, I want to end up here, but of course, as my first move value is just 4 inches, that's way too much. Once I measure, that's when I get to know, well, I'll end up really. So I would end up here, then we retire everything else. That's when the arrow comes in and everything else goes on. Okay, so for a full order, what we're gonna do is we're moving 4 inches to try to get into the +6 range for our shotgun. But what we do is, as before, declare the direction of our movement. Then we move 4 inches. And wait for the enemy arrow.
In this situation, my arrow would be to shoot.
Okay, of course. You shoot, and then before measuring, I decide if I want to shoot back, if I want to dodge, or if I want to keep moving. As I guess I have the +6 range, I'll try to shoot too. Then comes the measurement. Unluckily for me, my enemy is outside the +6 range, so it won't be such an easy outcome. Okay, another situation. Let's say I want to go and move my mortar so I get cover from the container before shooting my enemy. I can declare that's what I want. When I move, I place a marker to make it clear to my opponent. I want to go there and have cover. I can assure myself by going down, looking, and trying to have a clear idea of what's going on. But I can ask him, please, move my figure so I can have cover when I end my movement. That wouldn't be fair. I have to make sure by myself, asking my opponent for his opinion, but deciding by myself where do I have to move my miniature. After I end moving, then comes the arrow. My opportunity to move back has passed. I have to rely on my own guess and let my opponent decide. What do you want to do?
I will shoot at you.
Okay. I will shoot back, and now we check range. This time I actually have the +6. And now we check for line of sight. Here's where our silhouette marker is very helpful. I'll try to use this to replace my model. so my opponent can check and decide if there's a line of sight and if I have cover. What do you think?
Yes, you got covered there.
Nice! So I got my +3 and my +6. We replace the marker again with the model, making sure everything is exactly as it was, and then we roll the dice. So, in this last situation, I want to move my moret so I can slice the line of sight, so my target loses the cover. I'm guessing the actual position I need is this one. So I declare my move. I say to my opponent, I'll move here, then I'll go back here. Then I measure my movement. Okay, I can reach that point and then get back. And then I ask for the arrow.
My arrow would be to shoot back again.
Okay, after that I declare my shoot. When everything is declared is when we check for line of sight. Please.
So the targets can see each other, but at that angle I would still get cover.
I was guessing wrong. I could ask him, do we see each other? But we can't ask, do you lose your cover in this spot?
Thanks for watching. I hope that this explains some of the rules that might be difficult when they're translated to another language. And we hope that Japanese players will come to Spain next year and compete with us here at Interplanetario 2018.
Sayonara!